This video is to show you how to use Link Planner for wireless outdoor survey. We call it pre-survey because the only way to verify line of sight is by going for an on-site survey. This tool is one of the great tools provided by Cambium Networks for free of charge, which you can download it from their website. I have also prepared an example. One of the sites is a shopping mall and a condominium. The information that we need from the site is the height above the ground. So this shopping mall has a 10 stories height, and we also need the latitude and longitude. So before we use the Link Planner, I hope you already registered an account with Cambium Networks. If not, please refer to the video above. Just click on download. After you log into the website, you will find the Link Planner tools here. It's available with two different versions. One is for Windows version, the other one is for Mac OS. I have already downloaded and installed the Windows version. So please install and download and install it. When you open it, before you start any projects, you should go to the tools options. Fill up all your personal information. The important information will be the email address. It's very important because we will need this email address to get your Path Profile access token. So if you have not get the access token, please click on this link. It will open a page from the support website. You can generate a new token here and it will email to your email address. So I have already generated a new access token. You can check from the email. Just copy the access token and paste it on here and test the profile service. So this shows that you have already activated the Path Profile. Next, it's very important to set the units correctly. Okay, the height in meters, the length in kilometers. It depends on which country you are at. So in Malaysia, we usually use meters and kilometers. The latitude, longitude is available in three different formats. One is degree only, degree minute, and degree minute with seconds. So based on our example here, we are using degree minute seconds. Okay, so select the correct one and click OK. Then we create a new project. You can fill up the general information. This is for proposal reports purpose. So it's very important to fill it up. Later you will know why when we generate the reports. Okay, so let's click on the new site. The first site will be a shopping mall. The height based on 10-story height would be around 30 meters. 302, just follow the format. And create a second site, which is a condominium, which is also 30 meters height. Once you fill up the two sites, you should create a new link between these two sites. It will show you the distance between these two sites, which is around 2.9 km. You can also create a new link from here. From projects, go to new PTP link, just select those sites that you want to link up. So this option will be very useful if you have plenty of sites, or you can just use the button here to create a new link. So once you have created a new link, you can check on the possible line of sight. This is the terrain profile that I was talking about. It will be auto-generated by the software. And this terrain profile is actually based on Google Earth. And it's very important for you to understand that this is only a terrain profile which does not account for buildings, trees, or any similar structures in between the links. So from here, if you just want to do a pre-survey, pre-checkup to see whether the shopping mall will have a clear line of sight to the condominium, based on the terrain profile, it will have a clear line of sight. In order to verify more in details, you can actually click on this link, which it will direct to Google Earth. So if you have a Google Earth, it will trigger your Google Earth to open and automatically plotted the link on the Google Earth. So from here, we can study furthermore whether there are any buildings or any structures that could be an obstructions between these two sites. So from here, we can zoom in. Try to adjust it. And if you don't have Google Earth, you can find the download link at the bottom of this video. So from here, this is the shopping mall, which is a 10-story high. So just follow the line to verify whether there are any buildings in between that could be higher than your shopping mall. So looks like all these are either factories or shop lots, which is quite low. So this could be a condominium that may be an obstacle for this link. The only way to verify is by going on site to check with a binocular whether there's a line of sight or not. So all these are just housing areas, which I don't think there will be any obstructions. Looks like pretty much very clear line of sight. Okay, so this is one of the way that you can verify the line of sight. So besides that, I will also show you an example to verify the performance of the link. Since this is a tool provided by Cambium Networks, of course you can select all the products available from Cambium Networks. You can select the capacity and the frequency that you want to estimate the bandwidth performance. So I usually select the region others. Okay. And from here you can select whether you are using the integrated built-in antenna or you will want to use a higher gain antenna, which is usually for longer distance. Besides that, you can also click on the interference, noise floor. Since this is an unlicensed band, which usually there will be some interference in the area during the installation, so it's very important to include the interference noise floor. So if you have gone for the on-site survey and you have the radios with you, you can power it up and check for the noise floor. So here you can estimate the bandwidth that you are able to achieve based on the distance, the link distance, the noise floor that you are using an integrated antenna. Okay, so this is just an aggregate IP throughput, which is showing you the maximum capacity that you are able to achieve. If you remove the interference, I am pretty sure that you can get the maximum capacity for this kind of distance. So because of interference, the capacity will be reduced. But this is not the consistent bandwidth that you are able to achieve. So for example, let's say the requirement is to have a 100 meg full duplex. You can fill it up on the minimum IP required, which is showing you that there will be availability of 4 nines to get 100 meg full duplex for this link based on this noise floor. Okay, so if you need a higher bandwidth, for example 150 meg at one side and the other side of 100 meg, there's only a 99% of the time that it will be run on 150 meg. So for example, let's say we only need a 100 meg full duplex. Okay, so with this information, you can generate a PTP proposal report based on the project or this particular point-to-point link. Okay, let's choose the project. Okay, we can name it shopping mall to condo and save it to the computer. So this is auto generated by the software that you can send it to your customers. So this is the information that generate information for the reporting purpose. Is very important. From the report, you can also see the estimated bill of materials required that you can send to us for pricing quotation. One more last report that I want to send you, which is very important during implementation, which is the PTP installation report for this project. Why is it important is because when your installer is going to the site, if let's say they have not been to the site and they have no idea how and what does the shopping mall or condominium looks like, then they can refer to this link installation report, whereby it will show you the bearing. If let's say they are a shopping mall, they will have the information, the bearing to the condo. Same for the condo, that you know the pointing direction to the shopping mall. And most importantly is the radio commissioning part, whereby during the installation, it has this predicted receive power that you need to achieve, which is achievable if it's a clear line of sight. Alright, I hope this video can give you an idea how to use Link Planner. If you need any assistance, please contact us.